Lovely morning to you. Thanks for joining me on Developing Stories. My name is Remy Allen. After days of uncertainty, the federal government has begun evacuating Nigerians stranded in Sudan following the outbreak of conflict in the North African country. Minister of Foreign Affairs Geoffrey Onyema and his counterpart, Minister of State Zubairu Dada, confirmed the development after the matter was deliberated upon at the Federal Executive Council meeting presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari. Onyema confirmed that 40 luxury buses were already on ground in crisis-ridden Sudan to pick up Nigerians in the country to Egypt. He said once they are safely moved to Egypt, other arrangements would be effected to airlift them back to Nigeria. Onyema also revealed that the evacuation is being coordinated by the Nigerian Embassy in Sudan, as well as authorities of the National Emergency Management Agency (NEMA), whose Director General has been on ground in Egypt to receive the evacuees. Justice Iyan Ekwo of the Federal High Court in Abuja has dismissed the suit filed by the Adamawa governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Aisha Ahmed, seeking to be affirmed as the winner of the election. Justice Ekwo dismissed the suit following a notice of discontinuance that was filed by the plaintiff, stressing that the appropriate order was dismissal since the court earlier directed the plaintiff to address it on the issue of jurisdiction. Aisha Ahmed had approached the court with an ex parte application to stop the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) from announcing any other person as the winner of the Adamawa State gubernatorial election. In her suit, the APC candidate insisted that she was declared winner of the governorship election after the collation process was completed. She argued that INEC had no powers to cancel or declare a declaration which has been made as null and void. In the meantime, a federal high court in Lagos has struck out an interim order of forfeiture obtained by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), seeking to seize 14 property allegedly linked to Governor Yahya Bello of Kogi State. Justice Nicholas Owebo struck out the suit on the ground that Section 308 of the 1999 Constitution prevents the institution of any criminal or civil case against a sitting governor or the president. The judge had on February 22 granted the temporary forfeiture order following an ex parte motion filed by the anti-graft agency seeking to seize 14 property located in Lagos, Abuja, and the United Arab Emirates (UAE). In his ruling, Justice Owebo held that, given Section 308 of the Constitution, which provides immunity to a sitting governor from any civil or criminal prosecution, the court lacked jurisdiction to entertain the matter. Consequently, the court struck out the suit for lack of jurisdiction. The Ondo State House of Assembly has committed the 2023 Osopadek budget to the committees on Osopadek as well as Finance and Appropriation for scrutiny. The House admitted the Osopadek Appropriation Bill 2023 during plenary sitting held by the Speaker, Bamidele Oleyelogun. House of Assembly correspondent Omoshiliola Adesoyajayi now reports.
The day's plenary, which was conducted in Yoruba and Ijaw languages, centered around the Osopadek budget and other matters of public importance. The bill has over 14 billion naira as proposed amount to be spent by the Osopadek in the 2023 fiscal year. While discussing the thrust of the budget under motion, Chairman of the House Committee on Osopadek, Prince Abayomi Akinruntan, highlighted its importance to the mandate areas, hence the need for its accelerated passage. Also, the Chairman, House Committee on Finance and Appropriation, Akintomide Akinrogunde, and other lawmakers said the move became imperative considering the peculiarity of the oil-producing area and the need to develop the people. After much deliberation, the budget was then committed to the Joint House Committee on Osopadek and Committee on Finance and Appropriation for necessary scrutiny, having scaled through second reading.
fún òfin tí yóò pèsè ètò ìṣúná fún àwọn ará agbègbè ibi tí a ti ń wa epo tí ọdún ọdún ó lé mẹ́tàlélógún káàkiri ní wọ́n ṣe kà á tẹ́ bá fara mọ́ ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni tí ò fara mọ́ ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀
The Speaker therefore enjoined the Joint Committee to do proper work on the budget to accelerate its passage. Omoshiliola Adesoye Ajayi, Osrc News.
A socio-political group, Sunshine Grassroots Alliance Sugar, has been unveiled in Ondo State. The group, which comprises local government workers, professional teachers, both serving and retired, as well as pensioners, aims to ensure inclusion of workers in the political space of the Sunshine State. Joy Pius now completes the story.
Armed with placards of various inscriptions, members of the new socio-political group, known as Sunshine Grassroots Alliance, which comprises the Nigeria Union of Local Government Employees, Teachers Association, both serving and retired, as well as pensioners, converged for the inaugural ceremony of the group, chanting the solidarity songs. Solidarity forever! Solidarity forever! The Ondo State workers from the 18 local government areas of the state commenced the solidarity work from Adegbemile Cultural Center through the popular Oba Adeshida Road to the Akure Township Hall, where the main event took place. The coordinator of the Sunshine Grassroots Alliance Group in Ondo State, Mr. Deji Akinwalere, expressed the need for political inclusiveness and participation of workers in politics, as well as continuous political education program, hence the establishment of the group.
We are embarking on a political education program to conscientize our people on the need for them to participate in politics, to get involved in politics, that there is nothing you can do for us without us being involved. So we are sensitizing our people to get registered, to be interested in politics, to seek for position.
Representatives of the Nigeria Union of Local Government Employees, Nigeria Union of Pensioners, and Nigeria Union of Teachers in Ondo State emphasized the importance of the union to the development of any state, as they are the closest to the people at the grassroots.
Despite the fact that we are the grassroots, we are the grassroots mobilizer, we are the people who can canvass for people in government, but at the end of the day, you will notice that we are left behind. But from now hence, we want the government to recognize us and make sure that we are relevant in the scheme of things.
These guys must come up. They've been voting for people, right? It is time for them now to present themselves for political office. Grassroots development is the key, is the in thing. Once that one is done, the whole country is developed, at least within the available resources.
We believe that when we were in grassroots and we thought we want to move the local government staff, primary school teachers and local government staff must be one of the people that will participate in local government chairman or a councillor or a supervisor. When you leave it to other people, they will not develop the place.
The guest speaker, Mr. Festus Oyebade, called for unity among the unions to achieve set goals.
Discovering that development of the world has been brought about by Industrial Revolution, and the Industrial Revolution, which has brought this development, continues to evolve. We are always at the receiving end of such disasters. And I want to tell you now that the more united the workers are, the better for their welfare.
For members of the group, it is a new dawn and a time to chart a new course, even for people at the grassroots, as these will create the opportunity to bring their wealth of knowledge into handling of government activities. Joy Pius, Osrc News.